Alright, we're back, folks. Some more, hopefully surviving this game. Deathworld Season 2, I missed. Basically what we're going to do here is we're going to get ourselves going on our basic fuel needs, our basic oil product needs, and then make a bunch of those. Actually, that might be a little overkill. Then we're going to actually start this episode. We're going to start supplementing our fuel with solid fuel production, and that'll allow us to actually put out enough to not have to be fighting with the fuel shortages that we have so far been experiencing. That is going to do one there. Let's see how we do that. We're going to have a fuel bus in here, I think. Makes sense to me. What about you? Do you think that'll work? I think that'll work there nicely. That'll work there nicely. We'll get another one of those set up right there. Good. I don't mind overkilling on the actual production of these guys, because when you have too many of them, you don't actually lose anything. They just shut down, right? They're not huge producers or huge power use as far as the concept of the whole base goes to me. So you really I don't feel like it's a loss to have excessive refineries. And we don't want to store any more than that at this point. That's probably even more than I want at this point, because I'm going to essentially be just producing enough to get us to the next stage that we want. I'm going to switch these so they come this way. That's better. And then we'll do, I guess we'll do the lines running across here. So I want heavy oil. We can bring it down like this, and we'll do light oil there, and we'll do petroleum gas there. Good. And we actually have to connect the light oil, not grenades, light oil. They don't mix. Don't mix those two, Drake. These are bad. Alright, so there we go. We got our fuel supply, or our gas supply, I suppose. Heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum gas coming along the line. We can do this. And we come over here and extend it. And now I think we're going to need, so we want to do all that. We're going to need to definitely expand things quite aggressively as far as the fighting back against the biters. To do that, I want to actually get us into the fuel this time. This episode, basically, I want to be able to produce enough fuel to supplement the power system. So where are we going to run that? This will be another batch of and I want this for another set of refineries. Let's actually pull one of those babies out of there right now, and then do this sort of thing. This is kind of what I want this to be as another output. Probably you need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That's 6. There. Let's go that way. How do autosave? Autosave. There and there. Alright, so that sort of thing is the plan for future reference. So I want to make sure I keep reasonably close tabs on where I want stuff. I can have a nice patch of storage in here for these 3 components, and they are, of course, coming out the south, which is no issue at all. They'll pipe down and come out this way. And the main bus is actually coming down here, so I might actually consider adjusting things later, but at the moment that's a good deal. Okay, so the fuel, We can store a lot more crude eventually. Did we lose? Oh, we did lose access, didn't we? We lost access to our input, so let's fix that up. Because I think there was some sort of attack went on down there. We lost a pipe there. That is just silly. Why would they do that? I have no idea why that became a thing, but it did. Another turret wouldn't hurt. Another turret or 3 actually wouldn't hurt. How are you for ammo? Let's give you guys noticeably more ammo than you have and double up your turret capacity. Oops. There we go. We'll put another couple in here. And we'll just do this sort of spiel. That's fine. Good. Okay. So they're not super well protected. If we hit our map and check the turret range, I mean, there's coverage, but they're not like walled or anything. But we can work on that after. I don't know if they're how big of a pollutant they are. I suppose I could check the pollution. Yeah, they are a pollution source for sure. Wouldn't hurt to like knock back some of those bases maybe. But that's not top priority. If these guys are able to protect them long enough for me to deal with getting the fuel supply, as long as if I lose like a pipe or something, it's no big deal at all. None of the storage is down there. In fact, if I lose that whole thing, it's not a big deal. There's no storage down there. All the storage is up behind these better, I mean, not spectacular, but better defended space. There we go. So, for fuel production, where are we going to pump out the solid fuel? We have the option to maybe line it up through here somewhere. We could run it up this way. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Or maybe it would, I don't know. We're pretty compact and I don't want to stick my nose out too far until we've got something to show for it, till we've got the ability to really take care of business. Chem plants, let's up the number of those we have. Grab some more steel here. Again, our fuel shortage is going to kick us in the teeth real quick here if we don't get something done. There we go. Is that enough for another chem plant? No, we need a little more pipes. There we go. Alright. Now, these guys essentially just need a line of something. What are we going to give them? Well, I guess we can have all of it output, and we'll output it onto a belt like somewhere going up this way. And have you do that. There, that's nice. That allows us to connect. You need to rotate. You're going the right way. Good. Okay, so that can be our output of our solid fuel. If we run pipes for, let's say, our heavy oil and our light oil, how's the storage of these? They're at 5. That's all right. Yeah, if we do heavy oil and light oil, that'll be a good mix, I think. So let's see, where are chem plants? We got 12, 14 of them inbound. So let's go like that and put 5 on each side. Let's do it like this. And then we need outputs for these guys. This, and he's going to come up and run the line up here. Not that one. That was a silly oops. There we go. We power this onto something. We have some heavy poles. We got some big power poles here. Oh, I meant to grab. There we go. Can we get over there? No. Wait, let's move this. Let's move this down to, say, here. That won't let me buy, will it? Nope, it won't. Okay, relocate him, and we can put him down there. Perfect. And then this way. Lovely. You guys go here, here, and here. And then if we just run pipe, we don't have the right pipe. Let's go grab some pipe from the line. Let's actually run this road over to the west. Running it in front of the turrets is fine. Good. Excellent. Up here we had some pipes, right? Good. 400 of those will be more than enough to do things. I feel like we might actually be starting to get things rolling here, guys. We might actually be doing okay. And one more, actually, right there would be lovely. Okay, you're going to come in like this. And then you guys will also have a pipeline on the top. And we can do this, and that's our connection to the south. So you go there. And I guess heavy oil can come in here. And then we can do light oil in, say, here. And that along there, there, and there. And we just need to connect there, there, and there. We got light on the top, bottom, heavy on the top, and you just need you need power. There and there should power everything, right? Right. You guys are going to be the, what do you got up there? Heavy oil, and you guys are going to be light. Good. All right. We're going to put out. What do you got? 3-second timer. Yeah. Every 3 seconds that'll put out those, so there's 10 of them. That's some good fuel output. All right, so heavy oil or heavy fuel can actually start becoming the priority fill, maybe. I think we probably want it to use. Do we want to use the heavy oil first, or the? I think we probably do. I don't know. How's that gonna fit? Is this going to, how will it prioritize? That's what I want to know. I want to see if it's going to do the split well. It does. It does the split absolutely beautifully. So that's the way to do it, I think. Now, once they start pulling in that fuel source, well, they won't fuel up on that stuff until there's something else to replace it. Or until this, basically this guy will keep grabbing coal as long as there is coal to grab. There we go. And if I actually go ahead and grab a bit of this, I can go in here and I can exchange it. Love that. That's wonderful. You'll not use that up. Now, what is the difference in the fuel? Let's see. This is 8 megajoules of fuel, so 8 megawatts when burned. This is not here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Okay, grab a few of them. This is 25, and the vehicle acceleration bonus, 20% bonus, 120% vehicle acceleration. So that's fantastic. One coal produces just less than a third of a solid fuel. So solid fuel is actually a huge fuel support source. So that is great. We are now no longer in power crisis anymore. Pretty happy with that. That's going to make things much more calm for my brain anyways. So we're running 4 lines of iron in here. We're going to have to switch up this to run more copper in here. We got blasted over here. Jeepers. Can we up that? We're out of fuel, out of ammo. That's the issue. And you can go like that. Get back half of that, and you can split it there. Good. Repair up a little bit. Not a lot to repair, but we basically just ran out of ammo there. Not a big deal. Engine production and electric mining drill production has capped out. You are also getting your butt kicked down here. Let's fix you up with a little bit of extra. A little bit of extra firepower here for you. We are, however, completely out of firepower there because we have none. Okay, now go get some more ammo because that's a sad supply of ammo. Okay, oops, not what I wanted to hit. Apparently I managed to click on a power pole while running there. I'm going to try not to overdo it on the length of these videos. I know a lot of people enjoy the longer ones, but here's the crunch. I am actually pre-recording a massive amount of this stuff because holidays are coming and I have my wonderful clan coming in for a visit, which is super stellar awesome. However, it also means that I would like to not spend the time doing these sort of recordings and rather have some time to hang out with them, play with them, even do some recordings with them. But more importantly, I don't want to be using up all of our time on this sort of a deal, on doing this sort of stuff. Now, what is that? Is that a small worm? Can I outgun that small worm? I think I can, no problem. Oh, not that many of them. That's a few too many. Help, help. Yeah. I'm gonna knock this thing back. Nope, that's too many. Run away! Help me! So close to dead. Yeah. That's it. Run. Yeah, good. Alright, I don't like those things just kind of picking away at me there. That's annoying. He's too close is what's happening. He'll just keep growing. Okay, so blue science only needs more circuit work. Now that we have fuel supply, and I believe we realistically do have fuel supply to all these things, we need radars up north. Let's go tend to that, and then we can see what we need. Because we can't really check what we need up here right now. Right. Good, good, good. Happy with that. More of those. Let's throw in some more. I don't know what else we need to pocket build. Some things and stuff maybe. You know, always need more things and more stuff. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a few of these and other things. How are we for... There we go. Pocket build a few more fun things that we will need. Alright. Now, I actually do want to put out more labs. I think I just queued 10 of them. That is, yes. I want to put out more labs because we're going to actually add a set of labs that get fed by other stuff as well. Alright, right. Copper output. That's going to be there and there. Copper lines, that's going to be path, that's going to be copper, that's going to be red. And the turrets are going to go on the outside of here, like this sort of thing. And then there's going to be a space. And then there's going to be... wall, a double wall, I think. Did I plan that wall? Or I started that wall, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There it is. Let's go back down and continue that wall. That'll be good. I like the idea of upping our defenses. Starting to get to the point where we can really start claiming territory, not squabbling over it with these silly biter creatures. I think I'm actually going to run out of walls here right away, which is unfortunate because I'm going to have to, yeah, I am. Now I'm going to have to run across the map and go grab more. I'll clear out the forest first in the vicinity. Actually, let's do this the fun way. Let's get some fun in while we're doing this. Oh, hey, that was a really good radius. Glad my grenades have some sweet radius on them. Not so glad that I'm blowing the crap out of myself, though. Alright, that should be cleared up. Nice. Let's toss one more pack of grenades up here. There we go. Cleared that. It's probably far enough. Alright. So that's going to be where we put in more copper. We can put in 2 more copper sets there. I think we got enough to start them. I don't know if I got... No, I don't have enough to actually finish this whole batch. Do I? Can I make some more? Maybe? Maybe we'll tweak, sneak it in there. Go remove this. And this. 22.5 stone. That said plus 20 stone. That's weird. Did we get... Is that enough? Probably, but not right now. And go back over there and queue up 3 more. Those. Alright. Did that give me enough? I need 12 and I need 11 and I got 12. Good. Alright. Output. And here, I don't know why I just decided this is what we're going to stop and do, but it's what we're going to stop and do, so. Let's whip this out real quick. And up we go. And I'm out of belts. Well, that's annoying. I'm short on inserters, out of belts. We're gonna need some more supplies to make more more things. We're gonna need some more supplies to... Our inventory's full. What did I just throw on the ground? Did I throw something on the ground, or did it actually stop the production? I hope it stopped the production. I love this. I love that the better fuel is making it down the line. So I think what happens is they get piled on there, and then they'll filter the way through. And once all the coal's used up on the last one, they'll start using solid fuel. The mixed fuel line is a little awkward, because you can get to points where it's like none of this, see how this is all solid fuel across here? This guy's never going to use solid fuel unless, why is he not doing anything? Is there no power need? You are just not consuming any power. 8.2 megawatt. Oh, yeah, we're using it entirely out of solar right now. That's awesome. Yeah, that's super awesome that solar is doing the job during the day. That's saving us big time. I'm glad I went with that. That was a really good move. Good job, Drake. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. You didn't screw up that time. But I did come down here for something. Belts. We have no room for belts. What do I need the iron for? To make more labs. Now I need a bit of copper. There we go. Then I'm going to grab belts, however many that needs to fill the deal. And you guys are going to come here. And that's kind of awkward. Like this. How's that do? That's nice. Thank you. And you can have the same sort of inserters. Not sure why, but actually I know exactly why I decided to do this. Because, oh, that's the wrong space for this. Because the reality is I don't have any more room in my inventory, so making the space was best. That's really, really sucky. I'm going to change that up because I want you guys to actually work the way I wanted you to. Okay, so we need the space to do this. I need 2 paces. That's not going to fit. Those boys are not going to work in there. Very unfortunate. We'll leave that there. Hopefully you'll remove that 86 units sooner rather than later. Inventory full. Why? What's going on? What am I trying to do? It's causing my inventory to fill up. Yep, that's too bad. I've got all this wood that's just piled up in my inventory that doesn't need to be here. Just go clean some of that stuff up. Expected resource, there's lots there. Coal, you got storage for it. Good, let's actually get rid of these. That lets me dump that stuff off. Stone can actually go in there as well. I can get rid of these things into the whatever chest there was. There was a storage chest here somewhere. There it is. Get rid of you guys. Not much else that can be thrown out there. This can go into the chest for the storage of the special science packs. I think what we'll do here actually is change this. I'm just going to go like that, and I'm going to remove this whole batch. Do 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 do. Bonk 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 bonk. I wonder if there's enough space to fit them by the top there. I mean, I could do this, I could space them in there. There is enough, actually. Good. I'm just going to go like this, and for now, we will not need any more. We can go that way, guys. Thank you so much. Wow, that's a decent amount of science. We have things actually being destroyed here. Why? Why for are you dying? Because you're getting really hit hard. Alright. Unfortunate, but it's a thing. 9, 10, that's 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's put one more up there. I'd be fine with that. That's good. There and there. And we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. There. There. And now let's do these red guys in the right places. That and that. Good. And we'll put red on all of them. Then we'll put the other power poles in, and then that should make everything super awesome. Super cool. Okay, and you guys are going to need your power as well. You're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And you can just use the other crude power poles, I suppose. Good. Now, we don't have any science running, so let's run some science. Can we do a military tech? We don't have any blue yet, so we could do a military only tech, like laser turrets. Oh, you know what? We're running out of time here, so I'm gonna have to go like this. These guys can go away. Get the military tech online. Science is coming back up. Good. Now we should be able to feed enough military tech to run this. I don't know how much we have stored there. 500. And what does this tech need? Only 200. Good. We can build laser turrets soon. Excellent. Well, that's where we're going to put in a cut. We've got laser turrets coming online. We managed to supply our fuel lines with solid fuel. We don't have a ton of surplus, I don't think. We got 4K in each of those, 1.90 heavy, and we're running out of. Oh, did we run out of crude? Did we disconnect our crude? We ran out of power. Did I unplug the power? Hello, somebody unplug the power. Did I? Why does that not connect? Oh, oops. Let's go fix that before I forget for next episode. All right, so let me know what you think. We're bringing out science so we can have the laser turrets soon, and we managed to avoid the disastrous situation of running entirely out of power, which, you know, I'm happy we didn't kill ourselves, atrociously die to the evil biters. We definitely have a lot of aggro coming from all directions. But with laser turrets, we can probably build a perimeter wall and then seriously upgrade things from there. We're not at the point where we can even consider doing looking into like artillery yet, because we're gonna need blue science going. But that'll be our next hit, I think. Oh, look at you guys, and you're running out of power. Die, cretins! Die, evil ones. Yeah, I could have just thrown the turret in there. That would have been better, right? Alright. You refuel turrets, refill turrets, and you give me some supply of ammo for them. And then we can go ahead and repair things wonderfully. It's actually... Oh, we are out of walls. Can I build... I can't build walls. Arrgh! Alright. Well, is that enough to close it? That might be. That's probably enough to close it. Good. We got it closed. There we go. And now we can repair them. Alright, so that is where we're going to put in the cut now that we managed to close off the little bit of a chink in our armor here. Got lots to do, lots of things to have happen still, so we will be back next episode. Need to really improve our copper output, build the defensive wall in the west, and increase. We need the copper output increase so we can get more circuits, green and red, and then we'll go from there. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, we will see you in game.